You know, we were up 7-0. I thought one of the big keys to the game was to get out to an early lead because you know we watched them play Atlantic and they had a lot of momentum, and you saw what happened in the fifth there when they started, you know, hitting the ball. They got those two big home runs, and so we were in trouble after that inning.
You guys hit more home runs than you do some years, but you're not really known for the home run ball. But two really big 3-run homers by seniors tonight.
Yes, they were huge, especially that one in the sixth there when Fuss. You know, and it's a tight ball game going into the last inning. We have a couple guys warming up. We're not sure, you know, what we're going to get out of them. So that was huge. And I thought, believe it or not, one of the biggest plays of the game was when Ryan Dorr threw the runner out. So that stopped it. And
is that something? I mean, you normally are good at the fundamentals, but have you been good about relay things this year? Any big plays or any thoughts on that?
We've had a couple, but you know, it's just you teach your outfielders to throw, you know, to the cutoff, and hopefully something like that happens. And that was a base running mistake, I think, on their part with the situation in the game. But we made a lot of base running mistakes tonight too. So.
Well, it was kind of on a night where you threw the ball around a little bit, and then you made that play.
Yes, we addressed that after the game, that we made too many unnecessary throws. You're right, and that's not a characteristic that we. You know, it's not something we usually do. But we have some young kids out there, and their eyes were a little big tonight. So.
How did you think Connor did at just battling through all that adversity out there?
Well, I thought he did a good job, and I think he was a little shell shocked there when that happened because it hasn't happened to him. You know, last year he was kind of our closer, so you know this year that's the first time somebody's rattled him that good. And I went out and just said, hey, you just need to compete. We're ahead and get back to keeping the ball down like you were earlier in the game.
I don't know how many times you've been number one through some of these runs, but you know you're number one. Everybody wants to make their name and beat you. That's going to happen again Wednesday night, right?
Right.
So you just have to be ready for that. And
yes, and you know the young kid, we saw him 2 years ago. We talked a little bit about him in our post-game meeting, and you know, I think from what I've heard, I've seen him for a couple of years. He's pretty impressive. He's left-handed. So it's bringing a whole different challenge. So yeah, it's going to be another tough step.
What can you say to coaching all these years against Don Lyons?
Well, believe it or not, it was just a little bit emotional for me because I really think he does a great job. Right? And we talked a little bit there right after the game, and I said, you know, it's been great competing against you. You know, we battle hard and we play, and you know, we're kind of like kids between the lines. We get after it, and off the field, you know, we respect each other a lot.
do you see enough coaches out there insisting that their kids do the right way, things the right way, like he does and you do? I mean, not to bash other coaches, but maybe however you want to say it. But
well, I think sometimes we're probably some of the old dinosaurs that still believe in the old school that doing things right. I think that takes a lot of dedication, not only on the coach's part, but the kids and the communities behind him. And I just think he's done a great job all these years.
yeah, I guess.